hands, heels, exactly skin on skin, establishing that strong foundation from the very start. So let's make sure all weight's in the heels, pushing the knees back, thighs tight, stomach in. And we're gonna go ahead and interlock the fingers, place them right underneath the chin. All right, so once again, that lower body solid from the start, finding that one gaze point on yourself, all about you. Next 60 minutes. Let's move nice and slow, pranayama breathing for 1, 2, lift the elbows up, 3, 4, 5. Let's get those elbows a little bit higher for 6. Good exhale, 6. Now look at the ceiling, 5. Look farther back, 4. Now same time we're gonna go hands, palms. Right at the end, the elbows touch away from the chest, good. And then we're gonna inhale, so elbows spread out like wings. We got your chin down parallel to the floor. Got to wrap the hands around the chin and lift those elbows right up to their highest peak, full lungs. Exhale, keep the lift in the elbows. Now your head's dropping back, simultaneously the hands, palms, elbows touch up away from the chest as we go nice, slow, chin down, elbows up, and we go mouth closed. You're breathing in through the nose. We feel that snoring vibration of the back of the throat, the main passageway in the inhale. Exhale, mouth is wide open. Make a loud ha sound as we got head dropping back. Slowly, elbows touch. Squeeze out every last drop of air to fully inhale, nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. So we go as slow as possible and take as much air as possible. When it feels like you're full, we gotta inhale a little more and then we let it go. Again, trace eyes along the ceiling. Slowly those elbows touch, now pointing up to the mirror, and as we inhale, nice, slow, chin down, elbows up, establishing that smooth rhythm. We're just moving the arms and the head. Right here, we got elbows up, highest peak, full lungs. Exhale now, again, just gradually let the head drop back, out, hunching back, slowly the elbows touch, now pointing up to the mirror, away from the chest, and as we inhale, nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. Let's check in, the lower body is still solid, so let's go all weight in the heels, knees back, thighs tight, stomach in, keep it in as you exhale. So that lower body solid is gonna relax your shoulders, round shoulders, elbows stretch forward to the mirror, and let's inhale, nice slow motion, chin down, elbows up, and as you're ground into the floor, same time, let's start to grow up, literally lengthening the spine, chest, wake the nervous system up, and as you exhale, we're gonna maintain that length, your heart lifting to the ceiling with the weight in the heels. We go elbows stretch forward to the mirror, and as we go nice, slow, let's do 3 more. Chin down, elbows up, thighs tight, stomach in, feel the ribcage expanding, and inhale a little more. And now where are we looking? Farther back. Slowly the elbows touch, just get that loud ha sound, and as your elbows stretch forward to the mirror, squeeze out every drop of air to fully inhale. And you know, these last 2, super slow motion, never in a race. The slower, the better, the more you're gonna use your lungs. Now when it feels like you're full, you're never full. Okay, gotta inhale a little more, and then smoothly tracing the eyes back. Slowly the elbows touch, keeping that spine long and strong. And as we go, last one, let's make it the biggest, best one yet. Like you're sucking the air from the 4 corners of the room. Feel like your lungs are gonna burst. What do we do? Inhale a little more, elbows up, and looking good. Now smoothly tracing the eyes back. Make sure that loud ha sound coming out of your mouth. And as your elbows stretch forward to the mirror, gonna squeeze your arms, squeeze every last drop of air, fully empty, and then we're gonna let it go. Good, so arms gonna float down. We go right in, half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana, keeping those toes heels together. We're gonna get arms up, interlock the fingers. We're gonna release the next fingers, thumbs crossed. Right, so right away, gotta lock arms. Ultimately, there is no bend in the elbows. You gotta glue palms tight. So ultimately, there is no gap between the palms. And with the weight in the heels, Lengthen and just start to bend right, left. So a little warm up we do, we sway back, forth, nice little stretch. And now most importantly, connecting to the breath, right? Throughout this practice, we have your mouth closed, you're breathing steady and consistently in, out of the nose. That's just gonna fuel the postures. And as we go a couple more times, right, left. All right, once we hit the middle, let's stop there and stand tall. Gonna make sure now all weight's in the heels. We're gonna go hips forward a little bit. Upper body back slightly. Now I'm gonna re-lock the arms stronger, palms tight as you can. Give it that deep inhale, full lung stretch up to the ceiling. Bend right, shift hips left, always in a straight line. Now the key here is without bending the elbows to the knees. So we go right where we meet that initial resistance. So we're focusing on arms and legs locked. So that means there ultimately is no space between the biceps and the head. Your arms locked like you got no elbows. And we try to tighten that grip between the palms. So ultimately there's no gap, let air between the palms. Now from the very start, we got all weight in the heels with the knees back and thighs tight, stomach in. And once again, your arms, legs locked, create that stretch on the whole left side, all the while with the chin up, throat visible, breathe steady and out of the nose as you rock the weight back in the heels. And make sure the hips forward a little bit. Upper body back slightly, and as we work the arms farther behind the ears, shine the chest open. Now for 10 seconds, let's explore. Inhale, we're gonna lengthen and stretch up a little bit. Exhale, we're gonna push that little deeper, farther beyond flexibility. You gotta push, and then we come right back up. So we come up, arms still strong, weight in the heels. Just give that deep inhale, full lung stretch up, bend left, shift hips right. Once again, we're in it for a minute, so pace yourselves, right? We meet that initial resistance. And don't worry about how far you're going down. More importantly, are you feeling that stretch down the right side of the body? And that's by keeping the arms, legs locked, right? So no bend in the elbows, no gap, let air between the palms. And from the start, all weight in the heels, knees back, thighs tight, stomach in. And it's like a line of energy down the right side, heels all the way to the fingertips, making sure the weight is in the heels. Hips forward a little bit, upper body back slightly, and asking those little adjustments. Hips out of line, you work the right hip a little towards the mirror, squaring the hips. Shoulders out of line, you work the left shoulder forward. So those hips, shoulders in line, restructuring the body. In these last 10 seconds, let's explore a little deeper. Move with your breath. Inhale, we start to lengthen, stretch up out of the waist. Exhale, we start to push that little deeper, farther beyond flexibility. Gotta push. Yeah, nice, Maureen. Let's come right back up. All right, so arms still strong. Gotta drop the head back. All the way back. Your head's not gonna fall off. You're still breathing in, out of the nose. Inhale, gotta reach, stretch up to the ceiling. Now start going back. And, you know, literally start tracing your eyes along the ceiling. Your arms are gonna follow. At the same time, you gotta push your stomach, legs, hips forward to the mirror. So we think about that trade-off. Your hips go a little more forward as your arms go a little more backward. You feel into that lower back. Now, as you inhale, gotta lift the heart up, feel into the middle spine. Still breathing, right? We gotta start pointing back along the ceiling. Eventually it's along the wall. So start to look back, point back, and go back, way back. 4, 3, a little more back and up. As you come up, we're gonna pause. Let that settle, lengthen up, stomach in, and let's go the other way. So let's stomach in, hinge forward, bend the knees as you need. Place the hands on the floor. Drop your head down and start to move your body. Shake your legs, hips, right, left, let the head drop down. Just making sure everything is nice and loose and comfortable. Maybe squat down a couple times, loosen up the joints. All right, let's squat down halfway, cup the hands right underneath those heels. So remember, we're trying to ultimately get your pinkies side by side, fingers in the same direction as the toes. So best wraparound grip, bend the knees to get the elbows as far behind the calves. And once you have that, we're gonna start pulling, and it's a steady, constant pull. And I don't care if you bend the knees, but you get your stomach on the thighs. chest on the knees, and now little by little, we're aiming the forehead till it's onto the shins. Your body smushed against the legs. Now we keep pushing the knees back to the back wall with that steady, constant pull continuously. Lift the hips up and up. I now feel it all over the back of the legs. That's inside out, bones to skin. And for 10 seconds, let's give me not less, more. So stomach in more. Roll more into the toes. Pull more, hips hard. So roll forward, hips up. Got to lock the knees and lock the knees. And then we change with that flat back, arms, head together. Going to hinge at the hips, keeping the arms up there. And then shake it nice and slow. So the arms are going to float down, and we're going to look to stand still, tall, and breathe. All right, couple deep breaths. We got round 2. Once again, we're going to get arms up and locked. So you're going to try to go those biceps against the head. Palms tight as you can. And now we got all weight in the heels. As you're grounded on the floor, let's inhale full lung stretch up to the ceiling. And as you bend to the right, shift the hips to the left. Once again, without bending the elbows or the knees. So those arms, legs locked, creating that stretch on the left side. Heels to fingertips with the weight in the heels. Tips forward a little bit. Upper body back slightly, and with the chin up, breathe steady. It's moving with your breath. Inhale, we naturally lengthen and stretch, create a little space in the body. So we push, get a little deeper, and again, that line of energy heals all the way to the fingertips. Let's open the body bones through skin as you bump the hips out a little more. I gotta push. Yeah, nice triceps. Come right back up. All right, so you got arms still strong, weight in the heels, and deep inhale, full long stretch up, bend left, shift hips right. Go right where you meet that initial resistance, and we got arms, legs locked. Rocking the weight back in the heels with the hips forward a little bit. Upper body back slightly now. Again, chin up, breathe steady. You're in control. You have your form connected to the breath. Now you breathe into the stretch. Explore edge of your flexibility. Inhale, lengthen, stretch up. Exhale, gotta push. And we got thighs tight, stomach in and in as you bump those hips out a little deeper, farther. Gotta push. Awesome. Right to the edge. Let's come right back up. Arms still strong. Drop the head back, and it's all the way back. You know your head does not fall off. Let it go. Inhale, gonna reach, stretch up to the ceiling, and now start going back. Right? No looking up anymore. We start looking back and pointing back and going back. Now, same time, push. Stomach, legs, hips to the mirror as you point, arms to the back wall, hips forward, arms back. Now, as you inhale, lift the heart up to the ceiling, to the sky. With the lift in the chest, it's time to dive back. That's looking back, pointing back. And now, where you're looking, you're eventually pointing. So let's go for it. Look back, point back, and be not afraid to go back. 10 to do. 4, 3, a little more. Awesome, good. Nice, Mary. Let's come right back up. You feel a nice jolt of energy. Wake that nervous system up. We're going to lengthen up, stomach in, and let's go the other way. So we're going to hinge forward, bend the knees as you need. Place the hands on the floor, drop your head down. All right, let's give it a little shake. Shake your legs, hips, right, left, because shake your head out. Yes, no, yes, no. Hopefully more yeses. And then we're going to throw in a couple squat down bounces. Loosen up the joints. And let's go, round 2, Padasana. Got to squat down halfway, cup the hands right underneath those heels to ultimate those pinkies side by side. We're going to bend the knees, elbows as far behind the calves, and then once you have your grip, okay, let's go, pull, steady pull, stomach on the thighs. Chest and the knees, you keep aiming that forehead to one day, and maybe that day is today, foreheads onto the shins. Now, little by little, pushing the knees back, you gotta pull, lift the hips up. Now, I want you to feel your biceps bulging, right? Upper body strength, opening, back of the legs, 10 seconds, not less, more. So breathe, breathe, keep on adjusting, stomach in, the toes, shoulders up in the ears, pull, hips up, lock the knees. Awesome, now let's hinge up, flat back, arms, head together, gonna hinge at the hips, keep the arms up there. All right, and then we go arms float down and just stillness and breath in between. Let's give it a couple deep breaths to reset, focus, and right in for awkward pose. We're gonna step right foot out 6 inches, you know, about hip width distance apart. Could always measure about 2 fists between the feet as you need. Feet parallel like train tracks. We got arms up parallel to the floor. Now, right away, we got elbows locked, triceps tight, 5 fingers reaching to the mirror. And as you exhale, stomach in, sit right down. Should be a one motion in the chair. So sit right down, you're in the chair. And now you sink nice low to your thighs, a little bit above parallel. We got your stomach in, keep it in. Now 5 fingers together, reach like you're gonna touch the mirror in front of you. And as you inhale, lift the chest up, arch the upper body back. And as you lean back into the back, gets to the feet, into the heels, like you might fall, gonna reach forward. Good, nice drag. Let's come right on those tippy toes like a ballerina. So we got all way to the big and second toe. We're gonna visualize a wall behind you, and as you slide down, I wanna see those heels up and up and up, right? Tippy as toes. And as your heels come up, you're sliding down to the imaginary wall, spine straight, ultimate thighs a little bit above parallel, right? We're in a chair where maximum in the toes and we're breathing in out of the nose. Right here now, mind over matter. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice, Lisa. Gonna slide up. Now let's keep those arms still solid for that third part. Come a little bit on their feet. Jam the knees like it's one knee. And as we visualize a wall behind you, straight spine, we're gonna slowly slide down. Helps you go slow is jamming those knees together like your brakes. You're going down slow to the hips, ultimately slightly above the knees. So we go knees, point down, chest up. Now as you hold patiently, you're stronger than you think. So as you jam those knees, let's say you come up a little inch and then slower than you want. Challenge yourself, sliding up, leaning against that imaginary wall, building control. And then letting it go, right foot back, chin up, chest open, and breathe. Couple deep breaths, eagle pose, got us, and then we get a little water break. So let's get arms up. First thing, let's go right under left. So go elbows underneath, palms to touch. You're gonna work that grip. We're gonna pull the elbows up, down, loosen up a little bit, bend down into the knees nice and low. So let's bend down low, keep the chest up. Together, we're gonna go right leg high up over like you're crossing the legs. Ultimately gonna wrap the foot around the calf. And as we go, chest up and up, you keep arching upper body back with a little more weight of the heel. And then we're gonna sink lower, twisting the legs more. And all the while we squeeze tight. So let's pull the elbows down and in. And as you arch back, heel, get low, get a squeeze. As we release, right in other side. Let's go arms up and left under right. Elbows underneath, palms to touch. You're gonna work grip, pull the elbows up, down. We're gonna bend down nice and low. As you bend down low, keep the chest up, and let's go left leg high, up, over, and around. Up, over. As you're ready, gonna wrap the foot around the calf. Now we go chest up and up as you're arching upper body back. More weight of the heel. Little by little, sitting lower, twisting the legs more, and all the while, we've got to squeeze tight. So let's pull the elbows down and into the body as you arch back, get lower, tighter, squeeze, freeze, and concentrate. And release. So we got arms up and down. And let's give it that nice deep breath. And then grab a sip of water. Wonderful. Party time. Okay, doing great. Wonderful warm up. And of course, party time. Pretty short-lived here, unfortunately. We get that little sip of water and then we step back to it. Next 3 postures, balancing on one leg. We're tuning up that concentration, okay? So as you get your toes, heels together, let's shift all your focus to the left leg. Pushing the left knee back, pulling up on the thigh tight, no knee. 60 seconds, we're gonna go. Right leg up, thigh parallel to the floor. Use your core, stomach in, round down, and let's get a grip. Ultimately, it's a 10-finger grip below the toes. If not, just grab as far along as you can. Most importantly, focus, concentrate, meditate on your left leg, looking at your left leg. It's solid and concrete, pushing the left knee back, pulling up in the thigh tight. There is no knee. Now, as the weight comes to the side of the foot, let's press that big left toe down. Big left toe down. Nail it down. Now, if you feel that leg solid, not bending, gently kick the right heel forward, flex the toes. Now heel to the mirror, and flex the toes to the face. Toes to the face. Make sure the leg parallel to the floor. Parallel to the floor. There it is. And little by little, both legs gonna lock. Kicking, flexing, both legs lock. That's gonna work elbows down below the calves. Now just wherever you are, holding it strong, still, concentrating, meditating. 4, kick the heel, flex the toes. 3, pull with the grip. 2, 1. And I'm gonna reverse out. We're gonna go opposite way, reverse out, deep inhale, exhale, shift. All focus to that right leg now. Let's make sure it's locked solid. Push the right knee back, pull up in the thigh. Left leg up, thigh parallel to the floor. Stomach in, round down, and get the grip. Once again, we're looking for a grip below the toes. If not, just grab as far along as you can. And remember, of course, you have that option to stay a little more upright, working the balance from there. Awesome. It's about the foundation. Wherever you do, focus that one point on the right leg. Pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh, no knee. Now as the leg, solid, concrete, 10 feet below the ground. Slowly kick the left heel towards the mirror. Make sure you are flexing the toes back to the face, so toes towards your face. And little by little, both legs lock. Right now, patience, persistence, right? You fall out, happens. We're right back in wherever you are, holding strong. Now both legs lock, elbows working down below the calves. Let's press that big right toe down, and wherever you are, it's strong, steady, and still, concentrating, meditating. 3, flex the toes, pull. Awesome. Let's reverse out of that. We're going to go right in for a quick little backward bend, hands on hips, head's going to drop back, and then we got second set. So we go half time, 30 seconds, toes, heels still together. Push the left knee back, pull up in the thigh. Right leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, stomach in, round down, and let's get a grip. 30 seconds, concentrating, meditating, 1 point on your left leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh. Now you know it's never a race, but if you feel leg concrete, 10 feet below the ground, then we're gonna gently kick the right heel forward, flex the toes, and just go heel over the mirror. Flex the toes back, kicking, flexing, out, stomping, both legs lock. We start working elbows down below the calves. All right, now elbows below. As you're ready, it's chin in, stomach in, forward to the knee, strong, steady, still. 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice hold, Maria. So you reverse out the opposite way. Beautiful. Let's go nice deep inhale, exhale. We got last side set. Focus on that right leg. Push the knee back, pull up in the thigh. We're going to go left leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, stomach in, round down. Get your grip and keep that focus. Lock the leg, right? And some of you stay with the first part. Awesome, right? It's building that foundation. Now, if you feel that leg 10 feet below the ground, not bending, budging, gently kick left heel forward, flex toes. Now those you kick, right? Heel out of the mirror, flex the toes. Now make sure second part, you have to lock both legs. Only if both legs lock, we work elbows down below the calves. Let's press that big right toe down and out, elbows below, pull up on the right thigh, kicking, flexing, pulling, chin in as you're ready, forward to the knee, strong, stronger, strongest. 3, 2, pull. Awesome, so good. Strong hold. Reverse out. Go hands on hips, quick little backward bend. Forget about it. We got standing bow next. Okay, so another balancing one for you. We still work those toes, heels together for alignment. Right arm out, elbow at the waist, palm up like you're holding a tray. Now without turning the wrist, we go straight down for that inside grip at the ankle. Then we're going to go knees together for alignment. Left leg is 10 feet below the ground. It's to go left arm reaching up to the ceiling, and now chin up, stretch up, and I want it to be a strong kick, backing up, backing up. You're kicking as far away from the butt, up to the ceiling with a beautiful curve in the spine. Now chin up, chest lifted, that left arm side. Now let's make sure those 5 fingers together. Aim into the eyes. Just focus that strong kick away from the butt. Strong stretch, aim fingers to the eyes and kick, stretch, equal, opposite, balance forever, ever. But remember, patience, persistence, fall out, normal, getting back in is how we learn, right? That strong kick, drive the body down, deeper, body down, stretching, forward, into the mirror, kicking more, harder, just down and down, reach forward and kick and kick and kick and kick. And let's reverse that. Get nice, strong, and then go right to your breath, right? Coming out of that heart rate going up. So give it a nice deep inhale, exhale, let it settle. And we got last of the minute postures. Left arm out, palm up. Straight down for that inside grip. We're going to go knees together for alignment. Right leg 10 feet below the ground. Right arm reaching up to the sky. Now feel it, the whole right side energized. We got chin up and stretch up, and it better be that strong kick, back and up, and we give it time for the kick to gradually bring the body down. We're not so anxious to get the body down right away. That comes in time, but you kick back and up, let the kick gradually drive the body down with the chin up, chest lifted, and that right arm solid like a sword, aiming the fingers to the eyes. So we focus strong kick, strong stretch. You find balance in the mechanics, kick, stretch, equal, opposite, balance forever. Now 15 seconds, again, patience, persistence, stay steady, see what you can do, a little deeper, body down, reaching forward. If you might fall, gotta kick more, gotta kick harder, chest down and down, reach forward, and so you gotta kick up. All right, good. And I'm gonna reverse out. Find your breath, right? Couple deep breaths. We hit that reset focus. And then we're gonna redo it. Second set, half time, 30 seconds. Right arm out, palm up, straight down for that inside grip. And we'll go knees together for alignment. Left leg 10 feet below the ground. Left arm reach up. Now feel it. Whole left side energized. We got chin up and stretch up, and that'll be that strong kick, back and up, back and up. Now feel beautiful curve in the spine. Chin up, chest lifted, that left arm solid. Now chin up, breathe, steady, you're in control. Strong kick, stretch, steady, breath, balance forever, ever and ever. You're gonna kick, see eventually toes right over the middle of your head, kick more. Now keep fingers to the eyes. Now just body down, stretch forward. Now feel, might fall, kick. All right, good. Next round, kick in. Go last side set. Let's hang in here. 30 seconds of your day. We got left arm out, palm up, straight down, inside grip. We're gonna go knees together for alignment. Right leg 10 feet below the ground. Right arm reach up to the sky. Now let's go whole right side energized. We got chin up and stretch up, and better be that strong kick, back and up, back and up. Kick far as you can away from the butts, right? Back, back, and then up. Motion of the kick. Drive the body down with the chin up, chest lifted out, right arm solid. Now give me 10 seconds, steady. Little deeper, you're in control. Body down, kick. Stretch forward, kick, and I'll feel like you might fall. We do kick more. 4, reach forward, kick. 3, 2, a little more, kick. Awesome. Nice 2-second reverse that. Nice tuning, and then we got step to the back of your mat. We go for a 10-second posture. Right? We keep it moving here. No time to waste. We want to work that hard as a muscle. So right in, we get our arms up. Lock some of those biceps against the head. Palms tight as you can. Inhale, go to lengthen. We go right leg, step, lock, and go. Right, come. Don't think, do it. It's go time. Right down, body down, leg up, parallel to the floor. So we got chest down, leg up. So the 10-second posture, stretching forward, backward, fingertips, toes, like I'm pulling it from the front, pulling from the back. We tear the body apart, stretch. All right, good effort. Let's step back. Give me one more. Inhale, go to lengthen. We go left leg, step, lock in. Go, body down, leg up. Body down, leg up. Now, every muscle contracted. That's both legs locked, biceps against the head, palms tight. It's like I'm pulling you from the front back. We're tearing the body apart, stretching fingertips, toes, literally stretching the heart as you stretch. Change, step back, awesome. We got arms down, stillness, breath, chin up, chest open, and breathe. All right, we let that settle, and then we take it down a notch. Let's turn whatever works for you, and then we're going to come to the left of the mat. Separate leg stretching. So we got left of the mat, toes, heels touch, and we're going to get arms up, lengthen, take a big 4-foot step, arms down. So 4 foot, right, your mat's about 6 feet, so make sure it's pretty big on the step. Heels in line, turn the big toes in, stretch the arms out, and let's swan dive down. Nice and slow, right? Slow motion movements, arms back, chest open. All right, now inevitably we get down there. We're going to meet a point of resistance. Want to grab towards your heels. Now, of course, we're all in different places, right? Grabbing towards the heels. Some of us bend the knees as you need to, stepping on the fingers, and not at the heels, maybe a little towards the baby toes, the ankles, no worries, right? See what's available. And know where you are, right? For many of us, we get a grip, the legs bend. So we got to work on loosening the back of the legs so the legs do not bend, right? Pushing the knees back, lifting the hips. Eventually, both legs lock and there's no bend in the knees and your thighs are tight. Then only we start contemplating forward to the floor. As your legs lock, you inhale strength. Exhale, gonna pull the elbows into the calf muscles, pull chest through the wind of the legs. And now I want you looking where you're going. Ultimate that forward, right on floor between the toes. So some of you I know right there, feel that stretch over the back legs, down spine, 360 stretch, a little more, roll forward, pull forward to the floor. And nice strong to the end. We change, arms out, chest open. We're gonna step right foot back. We get arms up and down, and then we stand tall and breathe. All right, couple deep breaths, right in for triangle pose, peak posture here, working everything in the body. We get arms up, lengthen, and once again, big step, 4 feet, arms down right away. Arms down, we're gonna pivot the right foot out, parallel to the wall in front of you. Now push the hips forward a bit and then give it a few big bounces in the right knee. Bounce down, down into that right knee as low as you can. So actually step out another foot there, Lisa, bigger step. Okay, so one try, yeah, there you go. Now get nice and low. We get arms back, windmill the arms. Go right elbow in front of the right knee, left arm stretching up. Now flick your hands on that clock. Reach right up to 12 o'clock, down at 6 o'clock. And this is where it's all out. Tug of war, fingertip to fingertip, reaching up, stretching down without stopping. Now engage the left thigh, stomach, in and in as you go, push into the knee, twist the upper body back for that opening in the chest, reaching and touching the ceiling, and then come out. Other way, let's switch up. We go right foot in, left foot out, left foot parallel to the wall in front of you. Now push the hips forward and bounce into the left knee. Let's get down, down low. A few big bounces. We stay down, hold low, freeze. We got our arms back, go. Left elbow in front of the left knee. Right arm stretching up. Now reach up to 12 o'clock, down 6 o'clock. Chin to the right shoulder as you are breathing, steady. In, out of the nose. Just get every muscle contracted. Engage the right thigh. Stomach in, got to keep it in. And as we go, push into the knee. Twist upper body back, feel opening in the chest. You reach and touch the ceiling. And then come out. So we're going to step right foot back. We get arms up and down. And just right here, it's stillness and breath, right? Couple of deep breaths. We reset, focus. Nice, strong in the redo. Same thing, round two. We get arms up. Lengthen in. big steps. We got 4-foot step, ankles below the wrist. We're gonna turn right foot out, parallel to the wall in front of you. Now gonna push the hips forward and bounce into the right knee. A few big bounces, get down and down. Now stay down, arms back, go. Right elbow in front of the right knee. Left arm stretching up. Now visualize those hands on a clock, reaching up to 12 o'clock, down 6 o'clock, and you're literally going tug of war between the fingertips. And it's moment by moment, breath by breath, as we never give up, give in. We're gonna drop left hip down a little as you push into the knee and twist the pretty back, opening the marching the heart, lungs, reach up, ceiling to the sky, there's space. Awesome, good, nice chin, nice haircut. Let's go one more. Okay, we got right foot in, left foot out. Switch it up, push the hips forward, bounce, bounce into the left knee. We get down in, down low. So we got hold low, arms back, go. Left elbow in front of the left knee, right arm stretching up. At this point, you got fire shooting through the fingertips. You're reaching up and stretching down without stopping. And as you go moment by moment, breath by breath, and we never give up, give in, right? Working every muscle, joint, organ, gland, giving up, not an option. So let's drop the right hip down, push into the knee, and twist the pretty back and feel it. Open the heart, lungs, reach up, ceiling to the sky, outer space. And that's enough. Good, everybody. We're gonna step right foot back. We got arms up and down, and then we just find your breath, right? A couple deep breaths as we start making our way downhill, right? So standing separate leg forward to the knee, we're gonna get arms up, left. We go hands in prayer, thumbs crossed, lengthen and step 3 feet. Let's take a little pivot on the heels, face your back foot should be the left foot in and face the wall in front of you. Good, so make sure that back foot, left foot in. You want to face your couch, Maureen, your couch, and that turn that left foot in. Your right foot towards your couch, your left foot in. There you go, got to reach up, chin in, stomach in, and then we round in. So we're curling into it as much as you can. Make sure there's 3 foot between, and then we're gonna go hands on either side of the foot, and we're gonna bend the knee as you need to, and let's get to work, forehead to knee. So remember, forehead to knee. So most of us gotta bend the knee as you need to get that contact, and then we wanna round your spine as much as you can. Stomach in and in. Traction the middle spine up. Just step your right foot out at least 3 feet, right foot out. Just bigger step with your right foot, there it is. And then you gotta hollow out the stomach, working under the lower spine. Traction the middle spine up like an angry cat. Now with that chin in and throat choking and willingness to suffer temporarily for lifetime benefits, you go lock leg forward a little closer, a little bit's a lot. Throat choke, breathe normal. We're gonna walk hands in prayer to get balance a few seconds, patiently. Slowly unwind. I gotta step vertebra slow and building that control. Chin's gonna come up last. Good. Awesome. Nice exits. Let's take that pivot and then pivot one more time to face the other side. And this time your back foot's the right foot. Flex the right foot, the right hip a few times. Square the hips. Lock the arms. Chin in. All right, we're curling into that ball as much as you can. Now at this point, we got hands on either side of the foot for balance, and you want to get your forehead to knee. Now we know how it can be, right? A lot of times it's more like air to forehead, normal, right? Most importantly, you're on the journey. Are you working the forehead closer to the knee? I don't care how far away your forehead is. What matters, are you getting it closer? Little millimeters are miles here. So let's hollow out the stomach. Traction that middle spine up, and now with that chin in, throat choking, again, choose temporary suffering, lifetime benefits. Should be an easy choice for it. A little bit, teeny tiny bit higher, compress pancreas to liver, throat choke, breathe normal. Now hands in prayer, balance a few seconds patiently. And slowly unwind the spine. Okay, let's stack vertebrae slow, build that control. Chin's gonna be coming up last. Beautiful. Let's take that pivot, right foot back, arms down, and we're going to look to close out, as always, with our meditative posture. So we're going to find yourselves Same spot you started the practice. Toes, heels touch, standing on your mat. Nice and tall. We're going to shift your focus to your left leg. It should be locked. Push the left knee back, pull up in the thigh. Right leg up, grab the foot from the outside, work it up high as you can under the thigh. Focus on lock your left leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh so there is no knee. We're going to go right hand in prayer close to the heart. Left leg down, stomach in. We're going to lengthen the spine and chest. And I want you to look tall, proud. Now, if you're feeling strong, sturdy, and tree, toe stand, you could look 4 feet in front of you and start to hinge down at your hips. All right, now we're hinging down little by little. Now we're going to bend the knee, sit on the heel. All right, now as we sit on the heel, arms are alongside, and then as you're ready, we go left hand, right hand, namaskar. Now namaskar, which you're going to lift your gaze, off the heel that little bit, and just balance, balance wherever you are. Now tree hold strong, toe stand, come out the opposite way. Let's push up, opposite way. Get up with tree, patiently waiting. Okay, nice transition, and then we're going to get right leg down. Let's go for the last side. Left leg up, grab your foot, find your balance and focus. Start with that right leg, solid and concrete. Push the knee back, pull up in the thigh. We're going to go left hand in prayer. Right leg down, stomach in, lengthen the spine, chest. Now, if you're feeling pretty sturdy, tree, hand toe, look 4 feet in front, hinge down. As you're ready, we hinge down, and then we're going to bend the knee, sit on the heel. Now, as you're down there, arms alongside your hips. And then as you're ready, left hand, right hand, now wherever you are, keep balancing. Those you in tree, keep lengthening up. Toe stand as you're ready, lift your gaze, off the heel, balance, focus, concentrate, meditate. Awesome, toe stand as you're ready. Let's make way, meet up with tree, patiently waiting. Beautiful. Left leg down. Let's give that nice deep breath, acknowledging your hard work, and time to relax. Right, as you transition on the floor, we're going to lay down your backs for a little bit here in Savasana. Now, of course, you all know this is an important part of the practice, right? It's as you do nothing, your body receives everything of the hard work you've been doing. So as you lay down, high-speed oxygenated blood rushing through your circulatory system, literally recharging your body inside out. And your job is, again, just lay still, dead body pose. We got heels together, feet float out, arms alongside, palms up. Of course, you know you are still breathing, and let's make it long, deep breaths, promoting maximum relaxation, giving yourself maximum benefits. So you give it that nice deep inhale, belly rise. Nice deep exhale, belly falls, and few more on your own, belly rising, falling as you sink deeper and deeper into the floor. Okay, ultimately I want you to be feeling that floor holds you up as if you're weightless. Okay, now we're going to start up again with wind removing pose, toes, heels together for alignment. We're going to go right leg up, tight grip right below the knee. 10-finger grip right below the knee, thumbs included. You're going to work the knees slightly out, avoid the rib cage, pull, steady down to the shoulder. Now gaze down towards your chest, lengthen in the neck, and as you work closer to the shoulder, get an inhale for strength. Exhale, go to pull. And as we go in for that steady, constant pull, we got stomach in and in. Biceps are bulging, and within and all strength, closer to the shoulder. Got to go pull, squeeze, tighter and freeze. All right, right leg comes down, and we go left leg up. Give me that tight 10-finger grip, thumb included. Go to work the knees slightly out, avoid the rib cage, pull. Steady down to the shoulder. Now gaze down toward your chest, lengthen in the neck, and let's go closer to the shoulder. Get an inhale for strength. Exhale, got to pull. And we got stomach in and in. Biceps bulging as with all your power and might. Work the knee closer, shoulder, gonna pull. Awesome, let's go left leg down and both legs up. Look to grab opposite elbows over the knees. Now, looking for the elbows, if it's not there yet, you know, normal, right? Just grab as far along as you can. And most importantly, go in for that big hug. Inhale for strength. Exhale, get a pull. And it's that steady and constant pull internally, massaging the colon and working inside out. We inhale strength. Exhale, pull and rat it out. Now, biggest hug, improving your digestive systems. You go nice, deep inhale. Exhale, pull, squeeze, tighter, freeze. And then release, immediately relax. Few deep breaths as that high-speed oxygenated blood rushing into the colon and reignites digestive system as you relax. All right, we let that settle and then we go in for your first many sit-ups. Sit-ups here, toes, heels touch. Flex toes to the face. Arms over the head, cross your thumbs, stomach in, inhale, breathing, come up. Double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees, nice stretch. Turn around, lay down to the stomach, and these next 4 postures is your spine strengthening. All right, as we lay down here, cobra pose, so good for the lower spine. We're gonna go hands close to the chest. Line fingers up to the tops of the shoulders. Elbows are up and into the body. Zip up your leg. Crazy glue your heels together. Keep the feet pressed down. All right, now not using hands. This one's your back strength. Inhale, gotta peel, chest up. Not push up. We peel, chest up, and we look up. Now where your eyes go, you go. All right, so we're looking up. Try to see the ceiling here. Let's chest up. Look up, and as we go, tighten in the legs, good. A little more up, elbows in, and freeze. As you release, relax. And then we go left ear to the towel, arms to your side, and those smooth, clean, crisp transitions from all effort, complete relaxation. That's the formula to get everything you can. All right, round 2, we're gonna line fingers up, tops of the shoulders. We got elbows up into the body, and it's gonna be zip up that leg. Extra crazy going those heels, feet press down, inhale, gotta peel, chest up. It's gonna not push up, you peel, chest up, and we look up, and just little by little, it's where your eyes go, you go. So it's gonna keep looking up, going up. Eventually it's each every rib off the floor. So again, another rib off the floor. Maybe it's got chest up, look up, and give me that a little more right here. Can so do up. Really good. Nice brick Maureen. And then we got right ear to the towel, arms to your side, and breathe. Moving right along, we got palms face down in the towel. This is towards your lower body. And now locust pose, we're trying to get the pinkies to touch. Remember, it's that shuffle back forth, elbows, pinkies as close as you can. Chin is out, nice stretch in the neck and the throat. Now as the right leg solid, let's lift up 45 degrees. Engage right thigh, lock knee, point, toes back, back wall, hold strong still. 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna relax right leg, lock left, and lift. Engage thigh, lock knee, point toes, back wall, strong still. 3, 2, 1. Mouth on towel, kiss the towel. Gonna rock back forth, elbows closer, palms flat. Tighten the leg, one leg, crazy glue your heels, give it that deep breath. Both legs up, now shift all the way to the shoulders. Use all upper body strength, and as you go, more of the shoulders, legs up. Awesome, good, nice, slow on the way down. Good, so good there, you can shake it out. Let it go, all effort, complete relaxation, maybe feel a little tingly in the elbows and the wrists, opening up the full range motion of those joints, preventing things like arthritis, tendonitis, carpal tunnel. Let's go round two, palms face down. Try to get the pinkies to touch. You're gonna rock back, forth, elbows, pinkies, close as you can. All right, once we got that, you got chin out, nice stretch in the neck, throat, right leg solid and up 45 degrees. As we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna relax right leg, lock left, and lift. As we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Stretch it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go mouth on toe, kiss the toe. Elbows closer, palms flat, make up your mind. Tighten the leg, deep breath, and just go. 10, 9, 8. Shift all the way to the shoulders. 7, 6. Now push that a little more. Go for it. 4, 3. A little more up. Awesome. Good effort. And then we match it with that complete relaxation. Right ear to the towel. Few deep breaths. All right, time to fly. We're gonna spread your arms out, tighten the leg up. So we got arms out, chin out. It's got extra crazy go on those heels. We're gonna press the hips down, rest bodies in the air. So we'll go hips down and everything up. We go arms up, chest up. Now where we be? Look up. Now I gotta breathe, steady and out of the nose. You're feeling it. So got breath by breath. Go chest up. Legs up. Now, once you spread on those wings to fly everything, it's gonna be a little more up. And then we always go smooth land. And then complete relax. And as you relax, you know, refueling your body as well. Those long, deep breaths. Oxygen is filling up your tank with energy. And then we should be ready to fly again. Spread those wings, tighten the leg up, right? Remember, those heels never come apart. So try to keep those heels together. Press the hips down, give it that deep breath in. Let's go, fly. Arms up, chest up. Now, so you gotta look up. Now, so I want you to look up to your ceiling, right? Breathe, steadying out of the nose. Just do it breath by breath. Go, inhale, chest up. Legs up. Now you know, spreading those wings is not flying down. Let's go everything. A little more up. Awesome. Really good work there. We got smooth land right here to the top. Right, a few deep breaths, and then we're going to start integrating all your spinal work, right? The final one in the spine, strengthening bow pose. Let's get that grip right below the toes, and this is working your lower, middle, upper spine in unison. So we get that outside grip below the toes. We're gonna work your knees, feet together as best as you can. And now once you have your best grip, we're gonna press hips down, give that deep breath, and give me a strong kick. As you kick, body peels up, and then we look up. Now let's look up and kick up. And you breathe. Now as you kick with the thighs, glutes, shoulders relax, back. So you gotta look, fire and kick hard. So head up, kick. Awesome, good. Nicely, since you got smooth land there. And then we go left ear to the toe. And such a powerful posture again. We're working the whole spine in unison here. So especially those last couple of seconds here, let's give that little extra effort. Second set, we're gonna hold 20 exact seconds. Let's get that grip right below the toes. Make up your mind right now. You can do this. 20 seconds, you have your grip, knees, feet together, press hips down, give it that deep breath and kick. Now strong kick, peel, body up, and then we look up. Now just simple, you look up and kick up and breathe. Now I want you to kick with the thighs, glutes, shoulders relaxed back. Now it's time to look, fire, kick hard. Give me head up and kick. Awesome, there it is, good work. And then we got right ear to the towel, a few deep breaths up down the spine. All right, we're gonna push up now, top of the towel, moving in, fixed firm, start open up the knee, ankle joints. So first thing here, we're sitting in between the heels, opening the knees as you need to, fix firm, and you always got to be mindful, especially in this posture, right? You never want to overdo it, right? So you open the knees as much as you need to. Some of us are sitting in between, we're sitting in between the heels. It's only if you're able to get your butt on the floor in between those heels do we explore a little bit more. Grab each foot, fingers face to the mirror, go down, right elbow, left elbow. And just the main thing is not to overdo it, right? You go to a point where it's a bit uncomfortable, but you can deal with it. Now, as you're ready, we go right elbow, left elbow on the floor, and we let the head drop back. And you find that place where it's manageable discomfort. Now, some of you eventually, the whole upper body down there are gonna grab opposite elbows over the head, push the elbows down, lift the stomach, chest. Now, wherever you are, breathe long, breathe deep. Now, few deep breaths together, nice long deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more now, fill up your lungs. Empty them out. And let's be gentle as you come up, one arm at a time. Head's gonna be coming up. And then we're gonna quickly turn around, lay down to relax, and just settling into the floor. May feel that opening those knees, ankles, right? Fresh blood, synovial fluid rushing into those joints. And all right, gearing up towards the end. Next few postures designed to work deep into the spine. So we're gonna go half tortoise, stretching your spine out. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and our breathing calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. So we have a nice stretch here, and then we turn around, knees, feet together, sitting on your heels, and we go half tortoise. Once you're sitting on your heels, we're gonna get arms up, lock. So we go hands in prayer, thumbs crossed. We're gonna work the arms as far behind the ears. Let's inhale, gotta lengthen up. Slow exhale on the way down. So we're gonna reach forward and forward, go nice, slow. Eventually we're gonna go forehead, pinkies to the floor. Down there, we got arms locked, got no elbows, hands in prayer like praying. Now gotta walk pinkies up little by little. Stomach in and in, throw, pin the tailbone back. So you got arms, shoulders forward, tailbone back. Now let's few long, deep breaths, right? Long inhale, exhale. So good for relaxation, regulating sleep-wake cycles. Now breathing long, let's keep stretching palms. Glued, reaching forward and forward. Now with the knees glued, flat back like an ironing board, let's hinge up slow. Arms head together, chin away from the chest. Nice, slow as you hinge up, hinge up. Now as we get arms down, we're not gonna turn around. We go right in for our master posture here, our camel pose, deepest backward bend. Let's stand on top of the knees. We're gonna measure about 2 fists between the knees, feet right behind. We're gonna go hands on hips, fingers face down. Look at your hands in the back pockets. Elbows as far behind the body. Inhale, we're gonna lift the chest, head. Exhale, we're gonna drop your head back. Step one, so you're gonna drop the head back and breathe. Eyes open and mouth closed and breathe. Little by little, it's hips forward. Forward, chest up, up, gradually go back. Now, eventually, some of you see middle of the wall behind you, grab heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside, otherwise hands on hips. Now, most importantly, I want you to feel that stretch on the front side of the body. So as you exhale, hips forward and forward to the mirror. Inhale, lift the heart up, and feel that opening in the stomach. Chest, throat. Let's keep breathing long, breathing deep. And now, a few more seconds, a little more. Give it. Exhale, hips forward, forward. Inhale, heart up. And then we go hands on hips, head comes up. It's got to be up and around, right? Especially after camel, it's normal to feel abnormal. If that's the case, we process it into Savasana, breathing long and deep. I'm just gonna letting go a lot of stuff in that posture, especially in the heart, throat area. Very vulnerable places are wide open. So So let's go for it again. Round 2, flex feet, arms over the head, stomach on our breathing, come up, double exhale, grab toes, 4 to the knees. Top of the towel, standing top of the knees. We're gonna measure about 2 fists between the knees, feet right behind. We're gonna go hands on hips, fingers face down. We got elbows as far behind the body. All right, take it again, nice slow inhale. Gonna lift chest, head, exhale, drop the head. Little by little, push the hips forward. Lift the chest, let the head drop back. Now again, we're not racing for your heels. If you see the middle of the wall behind you, grab your heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside of the wise, hands on hips, right? Most important thing, I want you to feel front side is wide open, your stomach, chest, throat opening up. And as you exhale, hips forward, forward, inhale, lift the heart up. Now I want you to reconnect to the breath. You're breathing long, deep, directly into the heart. Now give me 10 seconds of your day to breathe into it and through it. It's time to open you up, right? Not later. It's right here now as you exhale, hips forward, forward, inhale. Let's go more heart up, ceiling to the sky. Awesome. Good work, everybody. We're going to slowly come out. Beautiful. Really nice, Marianne. So we come back up. Give that quick turn around to lay down, and just again, whatever comes up for you, just learn to process it in Savasana, breathing long, breathing deep. Okay, remember, we're always going to complement that with your forward bend, rabbit pose, and we're going to flex feet, arms over the head, stomach on our breathing, come up, double exhale, grab toes, 4 to the knees. All right, we're gonna go middle of your towel, knees, feet together, sitting on your heels. Once you're sitting on the heels, we're gonna use towel here, we're gonna wrap it over the heels. Grab your heels, gonna be thumbs outside, fingers inside. Now we're sitting upright with that chin in, stomach in, and then we're rounding in. Curling into it as much as you can. Top of the head of the towel. And if there's a gap, we try to walk knees, forehead, one by one, and then we start pulling. Gotta pull, grab on the heels, lift, hips up and up, stomach in and in. Roll forward and forward. So you gotta hollow out the stomach. Roll forward, forward. The arms are gonna lock. Now let's smush arms against legs, shoulders up from the ears, tighter grip on the heels as you pull hips that little millimeter up, ceiling to the sky. Down, hips down, we're gonna unwind spine. We're gonna go chin up last, and then we got quick turn around, lay down like clockwork to the floor to your breath, right at the very end. Few deep breaths. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach on our breathing, come up, double exhale, grab toes, 4 to the knees. Once again, round 2, middle of your towel, knees, feet together, sit on your heels. Use towel, gonna wrap it over the heels. Grab heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside. Now sit upright with the chin in, stomach in, and take your time, rounding into it, top of the head of the towel. And once again, top of the head of the towel, there's that gap. Try to walk knees, forehead as you can, and then pull. Grab your heel, pull, lift the hips up and up. Now we got stomach in and in. Roll forward and forward. I'll think I'll hollow out stomach. You roll forward, the arms gonna lock. Arms against legs, shoulders up from the ears, and that tight grip on the heel, pull hips that little more, hips up, up, up. And as we go hips down, go on one, spine, chin up last. And all right, quick turn around, lay down, 2 more postures, 1 set of each. So let's do it. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach on our breathing, come up, double exhale, grab toes, 4 to the knees. Spin around, face cells in the front, separate leg stretching here. We got right leg out about 1 o'clock. Press the left foot against the thigh. Arms up, interlock the fingers. We're going to lengthen and twist right, chin in, round in, and let's go. Forward to the knee. Bend the knee as you need to, the exact forward of the knee, tight grip below the toes, and then go deeper. You're so warmed up. So let's push the forward deeper into the knee. Kick the heel out, flex the toes. So heel away from you, toes towards you. Eventually, it's got right leg lock. As you go right leg lock, elbows down to the cow. So you got to kick, flex toes, got to pull, and change to go other way. Left leg out, right leg in, switch it up. We're going to lengthen, twist left, chin in, round dance, forehead to knee. Once again, we bend the knee as you need, tight grip below the toes, and this you got to go for it. So warmed up, so push the forward deeper. Kick the heel out, flex the toes. Kick, flex, left leg lock, elbows down to the calves, heel out, toes in, and pull. All right, let's go. Both legs out, lay down, and as soon as you're down, I want you to sit right up. Double exhale, grab toes. So we sit up. We're going to take your middle index finger like hooks. Hook them around the big toes. Take your hips out about 10 times. Right, left, and loosen up a little bit. Once we shake it out, got to work on lock legs. You got to kick the heels forward, flex the toes till eventually the legs lock. As your legs lock, let's make sure thighs tight and stomach in. Inhale, we're going to lengthen and stretch up out of the waist. Exhale, got to pull. So we'll go chin forward and look forward. Got to look. We're going forward to the toes. So let's make way. 10 seconds. Inhale, lengthening, gaining strength. Exhale, pull. Now chin forward, look forward. Get another inhale. Exhale, more. The toes, pull. Awesome. Let's lay right back. And as soon as you're down, sit right up. Double exhale, grab toes. Again, nice strong sit up. And then we're going to go into the final posture. All right, so final posture, spinal twist, face, whatever way works for you, your choice. And we're going to start by bending the left knee in line with the belly. We're going to go right foot up over the knee, flat down. All right, so go right foot flat down. We go right arm behind the spine, keep it straight. Left arm is up over the knee. All right, up over, going to push into the knee. Now look over the right shoulder as you twist. Inhale, we're going to lengthen the spine, chest, head. Exhale, go over the shoulder now, stomach in and in. Push into the knee. Now lean a little bit on that right hip. Lift the chest, head, and let's look over that right shoulder and gotta twist and twist and twist. All right, let's switch up other way. We're gonna this time bend the right knee, line the right knee with the belly. We're gonna go left foot up over the knee, flat down, and we'll go left arm behind the spine. Right arm up over the knee. Let's go push into the knee, look over the left shoulder and twist. Inhale, we lengthen the spine, chest, head. Exhale over the shoulder now as we go stomach in and in. Push into the knee now as we lean a little bit into the left hip. Lift the chest, head. Go over that left shoulder. Now last chance. Twist and release, relax on your back. All right, final sit up, best one yet. Toes, heels touch, flex toes over the arms over the head, cross the thumbs, stomach and our breathing, come up. Double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. Okay, let's close out. As always, nice, strong Kalabati breathing, exhaling out anything you don't need. Now as you go, knees, feet together, sitting on the heels, we're gonna grab your knees, arms locked, spine straight. Remember this breath, again, focusing on the exhale. Inhale's automatic. So together with this pace, go. Stomach in, stale, air, out, out, out. Stomach in, stale, air, out, out, out. Stomach in, stale, air, out, out, out. Faster. Stomach in it is going to be all coming out. Stale air, thoughts, thing you don't need. You gotta exhale it out right here now. Stronger, gonna be last 10. Awesome job, everybody. Now seal practice whatever way works for you. And then as you're ready, we're going to make some time for final Savasana, right? Work so hard throughout, and this final Savasana is such an important thing to lay down and let your body integrate and assimilate all that hard work you've been doing. All right, so as you're ready, you're just going to settle into the floor. Feel free to spread out a little bit more as you like, your arms, legs, close your eyes, and you know it always comes back to your breath. Nice, long, deep breaths, noticing nice deep inhale, belly rise. Nice deep exhale, belly falls, and just staying with that up, down motion, belly rising, falling as you sink deeper and deeper. Eventually it's that floor holding you up as if you're weightless. And we're just gonna quickly scan your body. We recharge the whole body inside out, head to toe. So just from the top of your head, just relaxing, kind of letting your brain sink a little bit deeper. Relaxing your eyes into their sockets, your forehead relaxed, relaxing your cheekbones, your jaw, your whole face relax. And that's going down into your throat, opening up your throat, your self-expression. And then always down into the shoulders, relaxing any tension in the shoulders. You don't have to carry it around, just the shoulders down on the floor. And follow this relaxation down your arms, right into your biceps, relax, your elbows, revitalize, recharge, all the way into your forearms, revitalize, recharge, down into your fingers, your hands, revitalized. And then we're gonna take it down into your heart. Oh, your heart is opening up, revitalized, recharged, all the way into your torso, feeling that up, down motion as you sink a little bit deeper into the floor, and this, you gotta feel that relaxation of those hips, and the hips relax. Thighs relax, your knees relax, opening up those knee joints, your calf muscles revitalize, recharge, all the way into your ankles, revitalize, recharge, and all the way down into your feet, down into your tippy toes. So now, whole body, right, head to toe, revitalize, recharge, and this is few deep breaths on your own, taking it all in. And just remember this relaxation. Take it with you throughout the day. You all work so hard. Remember, don't let anybody steal your peace. Keep it with you. Thank you for joining us. Namaste. Hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend, everybody. Right. Still don't know how to unmute everybody. I think you can unmute yourselves if you want. Say a quick goodbye, but other than that, good to see you all. Good to see you, Maria.
Thank you. Have a good day, everybody.
Have a good day. Good. Take care, Lisa. Take care, Derek. Good to see you, Teresa.